I was riding in a car with a friend the other day, and Jeff Bezos had just been on the news recently, and he said something to the effect of, man, the greed of that guy. All I've ever wanted is my house and a car and my simple things. And this is what got me thinking about this subject. I didn't say anything in the moment because I just started thinking about it. Entrepreneurs, for the most part, are not greedy. I don't see them that way at all. It's only greed if you're cutting corners or you're taking advantage of someone or taking something that's not yours. That's how I define greed, at least. But you have to think about it as like levels in a video game. If you're playing a game and you're on level 1 and you beat the boss, do you just keep playing that same level over and over again? Or do you go to the next level and beat the next boss? Because the first one is now boring and easy and you want a challenge again. It's the same way in entrepreneurship. Once you get to beating the first level boss, which is whether that's 10,000 a month or a million a year or whatever, you probably want a bigger and better challenge. You probably want to beat the next boss and then go to level 3, make 3 million a year or 5 million, whatever it is. Those numbers are kind of arbitrary. And like in sports, if someone wins a championship and they want another one, is that greed or is that just human nature? The human nature of a competitive person. If you win 3 in a row, 5 in a row, is that greed? People probably don't make that same connection because in business, money is more closely related to the analogy of championship. Obviously, sports players are well paid, but in business, money is more of the direct outcome. But what do you expect an ambitious person to do after they reach their goal? Especially someone like Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk. If you're that ambitious, do you really expect them to just sit around and do nothing next? They want a new challenge. Growth isn't only about the money. People that are not business owners or not entrepreneurs have a hard time understanding this, I think. And yeah, I don't really trust people either when they say it's not all about the money. But for business and entrepreneurs, it is, for the most part, about the vision, the thing they're building, the challenges, the obstacles they are overcoming, the person they have to become, the person they get to become on the way to that vision. The money at a certain point for most people is secondary. It just happens to be there. The bigger the problems and the challenges you solve, the more money is on the other side of it because hard problems that are solved result in people paying for them. Like that's all business is solving problems for people. And if you solve a big enough problem, more people will pay for it.